guys, Cindy here. If you're wanting to find out how I did these encapsulated little maple leaf nails, stay tuned. Okay, so what the deal is, I was wanting to do these maple leaf things because I bought the glitter, but they were so big and chunky that they just was big and chunky. One set I just pulled off. I was in a hurry and did them, and I didn't use the gel top coat, and between all, they was just going through the regular polish and everything. And so I pulled it off that day, and I made some more, and I used 3 coats of shiny on top, and they were still poking through. It wasn't as bad, but they were still poking through and just bugged me to death. So I spent all day long trying to work on how we was going to get these from poking through and bugging us. And I'll tell you, I did do some tiny ones. Tiny ones are hard to do, so we're not doing that. I messed up the forefinger. Here's one. And I just elected I was just going to paint that one. You can see that it did not turn out well because for starters you need to use a bigger tip than what you've got to overlay. And these are the gel nails I used. They're sort of a knockoff. I picked them up a while last year off Amazon. I don't know if they're still there or not, but that's what they're called. But they are gel. And the reason I used gel because I thought, well, I wanted the polygel to stick, but then I remember polished gel sticks to regular tips, so you could probably just use regular tips too. So let's get started. I've gone ahead and these yellow ones, I painted those, so whenever I top coat the ones we're doing, I'll have to remember to stick that guy in there too. So we're not going to do the pinky. I already took that trash out, but it was even worse than this because they're so small, and this glitter is so big, it was just hard to deal with. I got polygel all over me. I've been working on this since about, noon, right after church service, which was before noon, and right now it's almost 5, so I'm pretty tired. So let's get going. I've got my nails all painted, and I've got just regular polish. The brand that I'm using it's called Clean Color. You can pick that up at Amazon or Walmart.com, or I don't know where you can get it. I got it online. Okay. So I'm sitting down right now, and let's get going. I do have my little kiss drill, not my big monster drill. I haven't pulled that out in a while. I need to just check it because I'm all over drilling and stuff. But before I do, I need to get out my drill bit. I got a drill bit from Wish, and it didn't work. It was broke. But they did get a bunch of drill bits, and then they wouldn't refund the money. And I was so frustrated, I threw it in the trash, and I was going to take those drill bits out. But anyway, I didn't. So the 2 nails I'm going to do, one I think is a size 4. And so I've upped it to a size, let's see if I can see this number, 3. And the other one I think is a size 2 or 3. And I've upped it to a size 1. You can see it didn't turn out good when I did a smaller size, which, you know, we only have so many sizes. I was telling my husband I've gone through so many nails today. I'm like, so I don't have to feel guilty about ordering a bunch of nails. But, you know, like there's only so many size 0s you have. So this time I just started with the small ones. You always have plenty of small ones. So anyway, I'm going to throw this in the trash. Okay, so I filed the inside of it. I'm going to start with this yellow one right here. And I just took it and just sort of etched the inside of it so that it would just sort of have something to cling to a little bit. And I'm using this Encapsulated crystal clear polygel. I hadn't used polygel in so long. You know, I'd just been using gel for a while, base coat. And then for about the last 6 weeks, I hadn't been using anything. You know, I was just using press-on nails. And these I'm making, these are press-on nails. These are going to be press-on nails. So anyway, I just put some in there. And I'm trying not to, here's my glitter. Let's see. This was full this morning. You can see how many I've got left. So we have to get it to work this time. Because at first I was starting like doing all the nails. And I can't remember what the first thing I did was. This is about the 3rd try. And it's only just a couple of nails. So I'm just kind of holding it and I'm trying not to get bubbles or anything to make it look gross. And rubbing this in just to give it something to, because we got to get the stick to that other nail. And then take a few, and don't take a whole lot, because they get in here and they get messed up, and they, you know, they kind of move around, and like they look a lot prettier if you know, hand do them, but they kind of get moved out of place a little bit. So I'm putting 3 in here, and that's all I'm going to do. I kind of learned the hard way. 3 is about the most, you know, you can really do. Let's see what it looks like. So, and another thing I need to do, okay, I've got my little flash thing from whenever I was gluing on with gel. I'm going to take this off. So I'm going to put this at the top, and this is, and try to, you know, make it even. And now I'm going to come over here to my little, you know, even it up, and I'm going to come over here to my little flash cure and cure it for a few seconds. Where is this? This is just a little lamp that I pick up from XVX nails. In fact, I forgot about, I had those XVX nails. So I've got some more nails to practice on. That's good. I need to put those nails up with my other nails. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing because we'll clear it more in a little bit. So this is what this looked like, and believe me, this has gone a whole lot smoother than the stuff I was doing earlier. And how I did my nails, this is sort of a solid color, pink, or I might use purple, I don't know. And then I tried to make this one sort of see-through, and the pink one sort of see-through. This is solid, and the pink solid. And these little maple leaves, they are pink and stuff. I don't know if you can tell inside the polygel, but they are. So I've got about 3 more pulled out. How many I've got? I might pull out 1 more because that's a big nail. But that's it. You know, if you get too many, they just don't look good. So where's my other nail? So this is a size 1. I probably should have done a size 2, but I didn't have a size 2. So I'm going to get this polygel out. Right now I've got polygel stuck to my hands. Someone did an aquarium nail, and that's where I got the idea to do this. Yeah, that was just driving me crazy all week long with those sticking out, because they would have been so pretty, but they just seemed, you know, ratty, all stuck out like that. So let's, okay, get that in there. And I'm going to be sick of doing encapsulation by the time this is over, so. And I have no idea how this is going to fit on my fingers. I'm sure it'll be fine because the bottom one is the right size. Except for, I might have gone 1 size up on one of them for my index finger because I couldn't find a 5. I didn't want to steal from the others because they come in this little strip like thing. So let's stick my little... You know, and you can take all the time you want to arrange these. I've been messing with this so long today, it's just like, you get to where I don't even care. But I wanted to finish the nails because I'm going to get tired of the ones I have. And I'll be probably tomorrow or something I want to change. So I'm going to stick that on top. Make sure I get it straight so I don't mess it up. Push it down. I'm going to wipe this off with the side so I don't have to file it off. So this is what it looks like right now. Trying to make sure it's straight like I said. Kind of sandwich it in. Now I'm going to flash cure it. Oh, where is that? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just sort of curing it a little bit. It doesn't have to go all the way. That's probably good enough. Now on mine, on the other ones that I did, I had kind of pried them off. They wasn't just perfect, and I'd pried them off. So you can, if you know, pull it, undo it if you hadn't cured it, and try to situate them if you want. But the trick is, I think, is try not to do too many. And like these could have gone a little bit more, but anyway. It is what it is. Better than nothing. So now, then what I would do is, these look okay. I'm probably gonna, if there was some overlap or something, I might, you know, take the drill around it. In fact, let's cure it for about 30 seconds. And then we'll put top coat on it. Oh. This is my little lamp. We're going to cure it for 30 seconds. And then after I get top coat on it, we'll decide if we want to file the sides down on those two or not. So. I had my little dome lamp, and it did not want to stick them in there. It would go off every time I would take my hand out of it. So I thought, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead on these and just sort of kind of file around them a little bit. This is a little teeny tiny drill. It's not a high-powered drill at all. And I've been fighting with these little tab things today. I wish there was a better way. I've even like replaced them all. This one doesn't seem too bad. Like the little ones, they have a hard time fitting on that little thing, and a lot of times, you know, they might want to have some overlap of gel or something that you have to get cleaned up. That did that. Right now, my hand, I might be repeating myself, I'm sorry. I got polygel stuck to me. I hope I can get that off without pulling any hide off. Anyway. So let's stick these on. Now I'm going to use my shiny top coat. Hope I have some left. After all the stuff I've done today, I'm going to do this whole hand, or that plus this one now. Because right before I started the video, I repainted this one. So. You know, you can put a little extra around the edges of these ones that you encapsulated. I'll let you know how these fit. They should fit okay. The person that did the aquarium nails, granted, they was probably a lot more skilled than me. Their aquarium nails did okay. Okay. And there's only two. Okay. So let's just cook this for a minute more. And I will chit chat for a second. So, y'all been doing good? I hope so. Hope you've been doing lots of nails and having lots of fun. I'm tired of nails today. I was all inspired the day. I thought, I'm going to make that work. I'm going to make that work. Well, I don't know if it works or not. We'll see. Oh, and one thing I've been using, I think I put them up. I've been using those little adhesive tabs and helping it out with super glue, and that's helped a lot. It's that way it's the little layer to protect my natural nail. I'm gonna show you. I ordered some more. These, what came from what I'm wearing, I'll go get the package. They came from Amazon, and I ordered them, and like I was gonna put little diamonds on them, but I couldn't get the little diamonds to stick, so I had to order me some gummy jelly or something like that to glue them on. And so then we'll try diamonds again later. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna show you those nails that I got. Okay, so these are the nails. They came from Amazon. I think it was $10.49 or something like that, and it comes with 120 nails. And they looked pretty good last night. I cut them down so I could type, and I'll have to cut them down anyway. Right now my hands are all beat up from messing with this polygel. But they did look good. They did look good. And they came with these little tabs. And it's similar to the ones you can get at at Amazon and Walmart, except they don't have the little perforation. And I did find some like this, and I ordered me some because I thought, boy, I like those better. I thought that they set better with the ones with the little purses. The ones with the little purse, I think they call those breathable. And I've got a bunch of those I'll show you. And I haven't decided which ones I like best. But anyway, you can use these things and then stick them on your nail, and then use super glue too, and that way this is a little bit of a buffer, and the super glue is sticking to this and just a little bit of your nail versus your whole nail, especially that real fragile damaged part. Anyway, so I hope you liked the video, and I'll let you know if it worked or not. Some stuff I do works, and some stuff I do doesn't work. And so y'all have a great week, and maybe I can come up with something good next week. Bye-bye.